We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. They get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. He's in the clear. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
He keeps it. QB draw. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Navy.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. The defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Johnson. With the catch, it's Martin. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Johnson. On the move now. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's a carry for the fullback. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Can Navy come up with a fourth down conversion? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Woodson. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And they pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability that still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just exactly what you'd expect to see from Navy. Tough, physical running, and a first down to keep those sticks moving.
First down here for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. Navy 7, Penn State 0.
Seventh play of the drive coming up.
Single. Here we go.
Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense has got it.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Picks up 9.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff from the shotgun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Running back has it on a screen now. To the 25. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the important point after it sounds. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that previous play. Back in motion now to throw. It's Woodson. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the option play. And that run produces a decent gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to throw. It's Woodson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipman.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
They call the counter run here. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Gets both run tackled but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The pass rush closing in, and the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Navy.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Brings up second down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the first down. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Woodson. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, one explosive explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Moves out of the pocket. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's an actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. Come on.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep here. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. To throw, it's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run the option. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Navy 21, Penn State 18.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fights through a tackle. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
That is the absolute worst thing to do right now in this situation. Working with the lead, you stop the clock and you lose yardage. That's not a recipe for success late in the game. You've got to be able to find a way to keep the ball in bounds while keeping it on the ground.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Boy, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
To throw, it's Johnson. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Woodson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. We'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. This could be the game here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Taylor. They can't stop him. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
It's now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.